This is a regular meeting of the Todd County School Board of Education. Today is September 8th, and it's 5:30, and there are 5 board members present. And we're going to do the code of flags, so I'm going to start out with.
You want me to sing it, or you guys got it?
You can sing.
Carson, do we have anybody that signed in for public comment tonight?
Did I sign my name on here?
So I'll just read what's on our agenda here. The public forum and board comments. The Todd County School District encourages participation by parents, tribal education, the Rosebud Sioux Tribe, and the community. Before the meeting is called to order, an individual who desires to speak at the board meeting must verbally or in writing inform the superintendent, business manager, or the board president of the person's desire to speak in the topic to be addressed. And there's a 5-minute time limit. School board meetings are held in the public, but they are not public meetings. And so I just need to ask, did you have anything, does your business refer to personnel? Do we need to take it
Yeah.
to executive session?
I think so. It
Okay.
does. I'm both personnel and a student, so
Okay, then we'll take that into exec towards the end of the meeting, if that's okay with you.
that's fine with me.
Okay.
Roberta, do you think there'll be a decision that needs to be made by maybe a step out of the room?
I don't know I didn't get the topic,
Okay.
If you feel like it is.
but if you feel like it is,
I
but
think-
we're gonna do it at the end.
We're going to do it at the end of the
Okay.
meeting.
Executive
We'll
session.
do it in exec.
We'll go into exec. Thank you for coming, but we'll be. What we would like to do now, we're on staff recognition, and we have a shout out to all of the people that helped to plan and prepare for the district ed camp. It was very successful. A lot of people put in a lot of work, so we'd like to thank everybody involved that helped with that. Are there any additions? The board members have the agenda before you. Are there any additions or changes that you would like to make at this time? Anything? Okay. So that hearing that there is no additions, is there a motion to approve the agenda as presented? Moved by Chris.
Yes, I'll second it.
Second by Mark. All in favor?
Yes.
5-0. We'd like to turn the time to Roberta now to get the superintendent report.
Yep, as you mentioned, the ed camp, it was a huge success. Our data showed that over 90% of the staff reported it was a good use of their PD day, specifically starting with the energizing keynote speaker, the breakouts. We got some great feedback to help be more specific to our departments for the next ed camp, which is in December. And thank you guys all for joining and the keynote. Your principal reports are coming up in October after the iReady window closes, kind of that beginning of the year data. If there's anything specific you want them to report on or a format, just email it to me and I'll get that to them within the next week or two.
Okay.
Next board meeting, we need to take your picture for the first dream catcher. So
Could we do it, change that date? Tim has something on the
I won't be able
22nd.
to attend
So
that
could
meeting,
we do that either on the 16th? or
Can we do, us do it on the 16th, because everybody's gonna be here? Okay.
Could we do that?
Carson, is that okay with you?
Yeah.
So just leave me your camera.
Copy in.
There you go. That's a good.
That's fine. Do it now. What the heck?
The opening positions that are open for any coaching will all start next week. You have your upcoming dates, the student hearing on the 10th,
Just one?
just one, 5:15. Our board training at 5 o'clock on the 16th with lunch or dinner provided, and then your regular board meeting. And keep looking at the event section on the webpage, because that's where all the events are.
A lot of exciting things coming up. It's okay, thank you. Does the board have any discussion items? No?
Oh, I did put that on there. If you have discussion items, try to get them to me by the Wednesday before the meeting,
Oh, yeah.
so that we can put them on the agenda.
Okay, we'll move into section 7, action items. 7.1, the consent agenda. The consent agenda may be approved with one motion. If the board wishes to separate an item for discussion, they may do so now. If not, is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
I'll move, but I have a question for Chad.
Okay, I was going to say two of your hands went up at once.
Got a question first. You got anything to report on finance that we all need to know? Like, Rosebud's all done now, Rosebud School's all done,
Well, we're finishing up the playground.
except for the 5%, is that what you're holding, or 10%?
No, we're still holding, now, we've got about 3 checks they've turned in that we're holding until we get through the process here.
Okay,
In about $125,000 that we're sitting on.
okay. And they got the playground equipment in finally?
We've had the playground equipment in, just waiting to get it installed. So it was scheduled to come up during mid-September. so.
September.
All right. I was just wondering,
Yep.
haven't been over there lately, so that's only.
You know, at some point I would ask, though, that we get together as a board and start talking about future capital outlay, things that we want to do, so.
I have a meeting of sorts scheduled for October.
Okay.
I was gonna confirm it at the next board meeting.
Just today, they did, yeah, so they're coming, they should be here, soon by next week.
I got that this afternoon, I guess.
Yeah.
The work study stuff, is that like in the school? Okay.
The majority of them are at the elementary school, either para positions, the daycare.
Okay.
Moved. Second.
Okay, so moved by Tim, second by Chris. All in favor?
Yes.
Yes. So today, at 7.2, we looked over policies. That was the first reading for all of the ones that are listed there under 7.2. And then our attorney recommended that we eliminate a policy because there were several of the policies that covered complaints and grievances, and it was confusing because there were several things, and he recommended that we just have one and combine. So policy KL is the one that we read, and we would like, it is being proposed that we eliminate this policy since it's covered in other areas.
So it's covered by GBK, and I'm just gonna read you what Rodney said. Policy KL is an old policy that was drafted by Associated School Boards many years ago, and in his judgment is outdated and puts a heavy burden on you guys as the board and administration. The only difference is that GBK is much more simpler and it's more streamlined and it's done in a timely manner. KL would take up to 40 days, because it's 30 days for this, 10 days for this. So GBK is the one that he recommended, so that's why we figured we'll just take it out. Because it's redundant.
Do we need to do that in a separate motion?
Yeah, it is in a
No,
separate
because I think
motion.
that's, it is a separate motion, just because the other was a first reading, and we're just going to be taking
Eliminating,
action on
yep.
eliminating school board policy KL.
Okay.
So now you can get. the
So
motion.
if anyone would make a motion, Chris, is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by Amanda? A vote?
Yes.
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 Okay, 5-0. Basically, that's all we have tonight, except we have a motion to go into executive session. Or let me grab my time, sorry, at 5:40 PM. Is there,
I'm gonna probably fail.
okay.
Is this personnel then, or
Personnel and student.
both?
It's both.
One and two? Okay.
Yeah.
So it would be, just like I lost my cheat sheet, because I don't have that good one memorized.
It's listed right on there.
1 and 2, yeah.
1 and 2.
SDL.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it was at the bottom, I was on the next page. So we're going into executive session under South Dakota Codified Law 125.2.1 and 125.2.2 at 5:40 PM if I have a motion.
Move.
I didn't hear a second though.
Second.
Okay, so Tammy, sorry guys. Okay, and then Amanda, it's gonna be 4